It's a long way back for Mark Selby, but as we've said before, the old cliche is one ball at a time, one frame at a time.
32.
You never know.
33. 40. 41.
Slight angle here, I think, to run through off 2 cushions for the next red. Could stun off 1 actually. Nice played that. Normally very strong when he's in these positions around the black and pink spot. Hasn't shown
48.
us too much yet this evening. Hopefully he will here.
49.
'It looked like it overcut it. It was just a question of the weight.
56.
Just there, you thought that was going to rattle. So did he.
.57.
This is Selby's first half century of the match. Certainly a contrast to his display last evening when he made 3 centuries and a 77 in the last 4 frames of his 5-0 win over Stephen Hendry.
I'll tell you what, Clive, how we would love to do that here now.
62.
Well, that was frame ball, of course.
And the only way, realistically, a player facing such a huge deficit as this
70.
can get back into the match is with a succession of substantial breaks. The odds of winning 3 or 4 30-minute frames in succession are very long, but 3 or 4 quick frame winners is not beyond the realms of possibility. But if he is to mount a sustained recovery,
76.
he could certainly do with O'Sullivan making a few more mistakes.
And the ones that he has made, he hasn't been punished for.
.84.
Well, not one that anybody expected him to miss, but it's of only academic interest. He misses the century, but with a break of 84.
Well, not too good. And he knows it. He's left 1 on. Mike will have to just elevate the cue slightly. Could stun around the back of the black. Well, luckily the cue ball won the race with the red. Didn't leave that 1 on.
O'Sullivan is in a commanding position, but he'll be taking nothing for granted. He won't be taking any unnecessary risks.
Timeout.
Just called for a timeout. understandably, really. This is slightly awkward.
7 timeouts permitted in this best of 13 frames match. Each player has used 3 of his allowance.
Well, you can see that red, but of course you can't put the white near the top cushion because there's red waiting. Just wondering if he's thinking about that shot actually. Has he got the angle just to get inside the brown and get tight to the pack? I don't think so. He's playing the red in the open. Well, he's played it above the red. That's very clever. Trying to get near the black. Very clever indeed.
Well thought out. And of course, having driven a red into baulk, O'Sullivan can't simply snick away to the baulk cushion.
Touching ball.
Touching ball called. Re-rack? Possible re-rack?
Re-rack.
Yep.
Yes, no point in messing about.
So, take 2 then for frame 9. Well, again, Ronnie's left that same red onto that side cushion, or near the side cushion, but the white is just off the back cushion as well, so Mark will play this red again. He got close to it the first time, and he popped it in this time. Just to overcut it.
Again, he's left nothing, but he needs to knock that sort of pot in to get started on a break. A couple of quick 70s to reduce his deficit to 6-4, and his hopes could be rekindled.
Couldn't get to the potting angle, and there's no way that Mark will take on the red down the top cushion, but there is one available to the right centre. In fact, he's playing a safety off the pack. Pace. Ronnie's got to be careful here, he doesn't push anything towards the left corner. Yep, well played. Well, having said that though, there is a red on as the cue balls become between yellow and brown. I think Mark will take this on. As you said earlier on, Clive, he's got to start knocking these in. That's better. Well, unlucky with the positional side. He's got control of the table. Could take the brown on, but might roll in behind one of the colours.
Mark Selby 1.
Well, Ronnie can see the reds on the left hand side. He's just slid past the brown. In fact, I think he can see the one in the middle of the table as well, but he's playing safe off one of these on the left cushion. Ooh, too much check side. Well, he's got away with that really. He's put distance between the cue ball and reds, although There is one on the right hand side here. It's not easy from distance. It will need good cueing.
Just had to rely on the natural angle of the pop there.
Oh, I think there's a few Mark Selby fans in. There's definitely a few Ronnie O'Sullivan fans in. Yes, this crowd would love to see Mark win a couple of frames and really put Ronnie under a little bit of pressure.
6.